Hey y'all, what's going on? Wartime Catholic here. Don't mind my hair. I woke up a few hours ago and haven't had the chance to shower yet. So today, I thought since there's not a lot of videos on it, and probably not a lot of people know how to do this because no one really builds in Gmod anymore, from what I've seen. I thought that we could make a car. Try to figure out how to make a car. I've made one of these before. I tried making one last night and it didn't go too well, so I'm hoping that that was just some luck that didn't work out. So we'll see. Okay, so what you want to do. All right, so what you want to do is we go over here to basic. It doesn't matter. This is just like the floor of the car, but you want to use this. Okay, and then you're going to want to go here to wheels. You're going to select that and just kind of meddle with this until it's good. Don't want to have too much friction or else your tires just won't move, but you don't want to have too little friction or else your car is going to be sliding around and stuff like that, and you don't want to do that. Even when it's going straight, it'll like start sliding around and shit. Like that. Splendid, love that. And then you're going to put this here. Now, I didn't know this, I had to look this up, but when you place the wheel here, it's going to want to go that way. It's going to want to go that way. So you press E on it and you reverse it. The videos that I've seen don't explain that, so you're just kind of there left in the dark. But I'm teaching you it now. Okay, and then you put that down. So now it should work. Allegedly. What the hell? Perfect. Yeah, your best place to do this is on flat grass. Because if you do it on a place like Construct, that place is not very even. So yeah. And of course, friction is also how fast the tires stop. So like if you want better braking, you increase friction. But then again, don't increase friction that much, or your car's just not gonna move. So then you want to put the seat down. Wonderful. And then you're gonna want to select weld. You can have it frozen here, but if it's frozen here, your car's not gonna move. You don't want to have anything frozen on your car. Believe you me, you don't want to have anything frozen on your car. So now, if we go here, of course it won't be making any engine sounds because there's no engine. But reverse. Thank you. Right? All right. So that's all well and fixed. And then, so what you need to do now is get some thrusters. And this part is probably going to be the hardest part. Because I think that was the problem that I was having last night. Is like I put it in the middle. I put it in the middle here, and it just kept moving. It just kept moving the car side to side rather than actually turning it. So what you need to do is you need to have it turn the front of the car. And so you got 7 and 8 there for the bind there, and these can be anything you want. But and then I'm gonna have this be 4 and 5. Splendid. So now we get on and we start going here. Perfect. And of course you can adjust the power. I have this. I have the force of the turn up to like up like the max. So perfect. I am going to start designing my car to look more like an actual car. Of course, as Anthony said last night, who was watching me build this, he used the term car lightly. Yeah, you can use basically anything you want to build this. Because it's your game. You bought it. Oh my gosh. Take it that way. Splendid. Now, let's still go. Oh, I gotta weld it. I also gotta have something to support it on the side so it doesn't just immediately collapse. How you weld glass, I have no idea, but we're gonna weld it. Splendid. Now we'll still go. The glass is kind of grinding against it, but that's alright. Still goes. It's still an escargot. Of course, you can design the cars any way you want. You don't have to do it like I'm doing it, but I'm just kind of showing you stuff you can put on it. Now, I think the car can become so heavy that it will not move. So be careful with the amount of stuff that you put on there. Let's see. Props. Where are the doors? Where are the doors? Oh. All right. I really wish I could copy and paste that. Oh wait, no, I can't. Duplicator. Nice. Copy. That could work. Wow. Trying to squeeze it. Just try to make your car look nice. Not the fastest car, but, you know, it's honest work. Nice. We're doing it. Only the OGs will recognize this reference. Kind of. Isn't it TF2? No. I want to do a challenge for the comment section. I want someone to guess what reference I'm making here. I don't know how much I can weld. I've never welded a character before, so I'm just welding everything. Making sure everything is unfrozen. No, something's still frozen. What could possibly be frozen? Perfect. Man, I've made this slower. I really gotta up that torque. That looks horrifying, but okay. So, if you want to remove this stuff, you have to be absolutely careful with how you do it, because right-click restrain it deletes everything that you've just done. But if you left-click, it only deletes the wheel. I made that mistake so many times last night. So many times. I changed that? No, I did not. Did not. Okay, great. This one. Okay, great. So now it should go faster. Yes. Splendid. That's exactly what I want. Come to think of it, you actually don't need 2 thrusters. That's great. Donuts. Alright, y'all. I think that will do it for this video. Let me save this to duplicator. Save dupe. Splendid. That'll do it for this video. I hope you all had a really educational experience here. I hope to see all of your cars in the future. I got this idea from seeing it on a roleplay that I'm doing. And I thought, like, huh, that's really interesting. I want to do that. So, yeah, I hope to see all your cars in the future. If there's ever a time that you can showcase them to me. I hope you all have a God blessed day. I hope you go to church tomorrow if you're watching this on Saturday. And I bless you in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Bye-bye.